Hi guys, so I know that one of your favorite things that we do at school is our directed drawings. We usually do them every week when we're reading about something. And so I thought, let's try one this way. We've done one during a Zoom class meeting, but since today we don't have a Zoom class meeting, let's just try it with me making a video and see what happens. So first off, of course, you're gonna need a paper and pencil. So if you don't have that with you, which you probably don't, push pause, run and get it, and then come back and push play. So now, you should have your paper and pencil, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So think about it when we talk about how big something is. This is your sheet of paper, and right here, I'm going to give you a little image. So this line is going to be like water, right? And then it has the bubbles going up through the water. So think of it that way. And then we're gonna start our crab. So I'm not starting at the very bottom of my paper. I'm starting about halfway. And we're going to make a big oval, but a little bit like flattened, like sort of squished. So let's start with that oval shape. And one good thing about doing it this way is you can push pause, because sometimes, I get ahead of you or I slow down. And so now you can push pause if you need to. Okay, so we've got our oval. Now we're going to do two little, almost like rectangles coming up, straight lines. We're not gonna close it yet, so just straight lines, and then we're gonna hook circles on it. It's almost like a sucker, two little suckers up here. And I bet you know what that's going to be. His eyes. Okay, leave them like that for now. Then, from both sides, you're going to make up like that for the first two little arms. Sound good? So far, so good? All right, now remember, these are the pinchers, so we're gonna make them rather big. But I'm not gonna close it. It's almost like ovally shaped, sort of, but I don't close it because now I'm gonna close it with that pincher shape. Did you do it? Let's try it on this side. Another one, kind of like that oval. Don't close it. Then that V to make the pincher. I'm gonna put like a little line here, here and here, because remember it had so many little pieces of the exoskeleton that hooked together. So how are you doing? So far so good? Okay, now we're gonna go down to the bottom and we're gonna kind of go out to the side with two lines out to the side on both sides of him. So we gotta make him have some more legs. Then you're gonna do like a V that comes down. See how it is? So he kind of looks like he's almost walking on tiptoes, but those are his little legs. Okay, get that set. Now we're gonna do another set beside it. Same thing, maybe a little smaller, but not much. Pretty much the same thing right beside it. So you can kind of use your other one as a guide. Okay, okay. So now, we're not done because we know how many legs he needs. Then these two in front are just gonna kind of be more like a hooky kind of thing. A V with a little bit of a curve in it. Did you get that? You got them all? You can put the little joints here if you want. Put little joints. Now, since I have another color here, I'm going to take just a regular pencil color, and I'm gonna give him a big old smiley face. He's a happy guy. And then I'm gonna give him his eyeballs. So I'm gonna put like black right here, eyeball here. And I'm gonna kind of draw that other circle back in there just so you can tell. Just to give it a little more detail. Does that look good? Yay! And then if you have time and you want to, you can color it, of course, but I'm gonna put like maybe a rock down here so I can tell that he's walking by something. I can put sand down here, but there's my little crab. Because the last thing you're going to do today is fill out some information about a crab. We read a passage yesterday and we used evidence to answer questions. We used our text to evidence. We also had a passage today. So you're finding this little video right after the passage. And it had some big words in it. So I had a link for you that you could read it. Listen to me read it. And so now you're going to be writing down just a few things that you learned about it. The diet, how it survives life in the ocean, what he looks like, what he's made of, and his habitat. And you can either use the graphic organizer that is on the Google Slides, or you can write it on paper, whatever you prefer. And then if you want, you have your little crab picture to go with it. So make sure you take a picture. I would love to see them. I hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. Bye.